Edward, how you doing? It's Deepak here, or rather Team Vista, depending upon who's watching this. So what I wanted to initially do is run through a series of initial LinkedIn recommendations that I think could add value from a sales and marketing perspective. So the first thing that I want to look at in terms of improving LinkedIn is seeing that you've got a beautiful plane here, of course, the VistaJet, a beautiful VistaJet plane, is that we could also add some content. Now you need to, of course, get this approved internally, but really simply, as you can notice here from my profile, I've got a couple of things. I've got a call to action as to what we actually do, right? Double organic traffic in 90 days, and then we've got an award here, and then we've got, of course, the company logo. So think about what elements of that apply to here. You could maybe, make this plane slightly smaller, bring it up and across, and then you could have a panel with some content here, and in that way it would make it, a little bit more powerful in that you could have a call to action, so to speak. So it could be, flying class with VistaJet, or Visa, or luxury reimagined, as an example, something along those lines that epitomizes, what the brand VistaJet stands for. So that's the first thing. The second thing that you might notice is that people do connect to other people for personal reasons that often have nothing to do with your actual job title, so to speak. So if we scroll down to here, one of the things that then can become important is looking at potentially what you could do in terms of your personal life. So having a look at potentially what you could add from a personal perspective about yourself would be really quite powerful, I think, because and we as a company often win business because, and it might be, deals that I'm not involved in because someone looks us up and says, oh, you're quite a cool, quirky and interesting company. So that's the second element. And the third element is just from a picture perspective, that as you can look, like the pictures that show up the most in related search, to be honest with you, and I'll give you an example of... So I'm just searching Deepak Shukla in general, and you'll notice that this is my old account I still can't get into, but you'll notice that as you look through here, it's that one that stands out a lot. And to be honest with you, mine could be better still if I had a white background. So that's just another thing to think about. So I hope all of those comments initially make sense. Let me know what you think of them, Edward and team, and if they do make sense, we can look at rolling out at least that small change to the image across everybody so that they crop it so it's just your face, as you can see me here, and then adding a small change here to add something to the, well, not to the logo, but adding, travel and style or luxury flights or whatever you may want to call it here, and then adding some personal elements there. Let me know if that makes sense, and happy Monday, chaps.